And we are back with Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves.
It is the pie part 14, that is, because this is Sly 3.
Yes, Sly 3, Part 14. Alright, continuing our little pirate adventure that totally makes sense and don't question it.
Okay, Sly, time for the
After all, you can't spell pirate without pie. Okay, I'll stop.
Dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Alright, time to steal us a ship.
Sly 5. Sly gets rabies. Oh, that would be sad. Rabies is crazy. Alright, here we go.
Looks like they mined the harbor after our last boat trip. Must have really spooked these guys.
Well,
I think they give you 1/3 health for this so that you can't make any mistakes.
Out and keep it quiet.
I mean, to be fair, you did, like, kill, what, 10 people, so...
Yeah.
This is pretty tight.
So this is what you need Silent Obliteration for.
Because if you do the slam, it'll tip them off.
Yep. They can't even know that they're under attack.
Uh-uh.
So that was a failure.
Yep.
I don't know why, because I knocked him in the air, and before I even had the chance to do Silent Obliteration, it failed me.
Are there any, like,
I guess-
mid-air, like, silent takedown kind of things, like in Batman?
Mid-air? The only one I can think of is, like, using the grapple boost on an enemy on a ledge.
Guys,
Okay.
The coast is clear. Come on up.
I'm just picturing, like, the Batman, like, hanging off a thing and, you know.
I mean, there's the inverted takedown.
Okay, the rest of the gang.
Oh, that's in this?
Let's fire.
Well, not in this,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Wait,
How many years before Kingdom Hearts 3 and how many before Assassin's Creed 4?
right. The camera is doing you no favors here.
Yeah, at least KH3 allowed you to pull the camera out in a lot of instances.
So Murray's piloting the ship, right?
Yeah, he's got the helm.
Yeah. I find it funny, but it makes sense that the wheel is in the back of the boat since the rudder's in the back of the boat. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast.
Time to attack.
Niagara Island on the sea chart.
Ha!
Click the right
That's
analog
funny.
stick to bring it up and get your bearings.
Okay, you see that weirdness at the top of the screen once we get back to the main thing with the water?
Maybe.
I can't see it right now, but once we start going up a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, at some angles the ship just doesn't travel very fast, which is dumb. KH3 was just like, no, it always travels at the same speed.
Okay.
Okay, so at the top there you see the water?
Oh yeah, there's like a weird shader thing going on.
Yeah, that's an emulation error, and again, that would not be there if I was using the latest version of the emulator.
Yeah, well. At least it's not major. It's not like me trying to play Metopia, which is impossible at the moment.
You're the captain. Turn our
Sea
boat
battle.
and give 'em a broadside
Whoa.
with cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship.
I guess that makes sense.
I think the justification is that it'll travel through more of the ship and do more
Yeah.
damage, but like every time it hits something, it'll lose speed.
Yeah, like I think traditionally hitting the broadside of the ship is ideal.
Yeah, I think that's what it was in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, because you could hit more of your cannonballs.
Right.
Last has fallen and their boarding nets are down. Pull up alongside and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean.
So one problem here is that the speed is still tied to that angle thing from before.
No.
So you can't speed up and slow down at will. So trying to get a good angle to board a ship is difficult.
Yeah.
Because just boarding it is generally difficult.
Yeah, ideally you'd want to be able to drop the sails or hoist the sails.
Yeah. So remember when I took out General Sao using the silent obliteration, even though it's not supposed to be it? So these guys, these captains, if you use silent obliteration on them, like I could right there,
Yeah.
I was just about to. That guy hit me out of it. They
fails?
jump right out of
I see.
the silent obliteration.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, see right there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, fire.
Close to Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach.
So just roaming about doing sea battles is the best way to get money.
Okay. In the entire game.
Yes, it's the reason why on my first attempt at recording, I didn't really grind for any coins because I was like, I'll just wait until I can do some the ships and then get a ton of money fast.
I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
That's terrible. That did not follow any good iambic pentameter. Okay, this is cool.
What's interesting, so this is the only time that we do treasure hunting in the main game, but remember those challenges
Yeah.
that I mentioned before? So every world has a treasure map challenge.
Oh, that's fun.
That you can select from the main menu, so yeah.
I forgot to ask, do you get anything for 100%ing this game?
Heads up, Slide.
I'm not
This
sure.
island is home to some nearsighted lizards. They can't see very far ahead, but they'll bite you in half given a chance.
So it's been a long time since I played this. I completely forgot where to go, so I wandered around for a bunch, so I just cut to me finally finding the statue.
This chapter's getting me in a Peter Pan mood.
A little bit.
I wish they didn't stop making those CGI fairy movies. They were fun.
Follow the rest of the clues
All
to
right.
find the treasure.
12 paces in the direction.
Sly,
Oh, that's
when you've got
convenient.
The right number of paces, stop and hit the circle button to get the next clue. Great.
Okay.
If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't
Oh,
worry
are you
about it.
on foot right
Just
now?
mark an X on the
Yeah,
grid.
this is just a bird's eye
Oh,
view
that's
of
weird.
the regular
Come
game
back and pick
camera.
up where you left off.
So like right there, I had
Well,
to drop down.
There's the trees.
While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area.
Is it?
might
Oh,
be helpful to find this
I thought it was that
circle of
X.
palm trees mentioned in the clue.
chop. Oh,
I'm normally a lot more careful about the crocodiles. I'm not sure I've ever been caught before.
okay.
It's
Oh,
just
that's
like,
cool. They have things on the ground. Did you ever see
yeah,
the?
it marks it.
Did you ever see Return to Neverland?
I don't think I did.
It was
no.
not the best. It did some cool things. Also, Tinkerbell is absolutely a drama queen. She wasn't dying. That's ridiculous. Just because, anyway, yeah, just because somebody said I don't believe in fairies, that's stupid.
Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You do go to Neverland at some point in Kingdom Hearts, right? Not the first game, I know.
First game was just
London,
on Hook's
Big
ship.
Ben.
the next time was in 358 Days Over 2 on the DS, where it was just on like some outlying islands slash rocks. It wasn't until Birth by Sleep that you got to go to Neverland proper.
Okay, because I feel like...
I come to help you dig. Dig? We're all coming, Sly. This is too cool.
I feel like you could do a lot with a location like Neverland for Kingdom Hearts, honestly. Well,
Dimitri,
that was
sure
easy.
will. I think you should have the honor.
That was easy.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Then go bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Green and purple.
Aye. Let's get a good look.
Oh, no.
Avast, lovers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the seven seas and not taste the repercussions. Ha ha ha! I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Purty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Ew.
Thump this chump.
Yeah.
Heard her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you sum me up with but a word. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Wait.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I thought they would trade for the
trust
treasure. Like,
And I
now.
trust you're still planning long
It
and
seems
hard.
as though Lafui's not interested anymore.
Oh, no. Looks like he's interested in a different kind of scurvy rat. Okay, that joke was terrible. Oh, the safe house is under the
Clearly, the
hole.
only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend, Penelope. Lefui's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Lefui is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefui's books. We need to surprise them now, while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates call Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of Lefui's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation.
And here I was thinking we were almost done with this chapter.
Oh no, we're only about half done.
How many chapters are left in this game?
After this one, there's only the final chapter.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there are fewer chapters in this than in Sly 2, but each one is quite a bit longer.
For some reason, I thought there were more people on the team in the beginning.
Well, we got Sly, Bentley, Murray, and then we also have added Guru, Penelope, Panda King, and apparently now Dimitri.
Okay, so that's a decent number.
We're up to 7 now.
Yeah, okay. I'm really impressed at the scope of this. I mean, realistically, it's not that big because it's just, small models, but then again, no, because it's having, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of sea battles, so I'm skipping past a couple of them.
That's good.
There's our results screen. But yeah, you can just happen across sea battles as you go, and maybe there'll be one ship in it, maybe there'll be more.
That was a good shot. He took it out completely in one hit.
Yep, full broadside straight to the front or back usually is a one-hit kill.
Oh, so no pillaging that time, huh?
Not that time. You get fewer rewards, but it's a lot faster and less finicky.
Makes sense. Is there any order you have to do this in, or?
Nah, these are jobs just like any other.
Okay.
So just do the 3 in whatever order.
Is this a proximity thing, or is it just when you hit the button?
Both. You can start a fight. Oh, I died.
Oh, no.
Bit off a bit more than I could chew and wasn't terribly careful. But yeah, you can... if you get close to ships, you can press the circle button to start a fight, but if you get really close, like near ramming a ship, it'll just automatically start the battle. Alright, let's not screw up this two-way fight. So when you get hit, the ship springs a leak and you'll lose health until you whack it as Sly. And the implication is that the other characters are below decks, fixing stuff up during the fight as well.
Makes sense. Wow, nice juggling. That was cool.
That is the most efficient way to take out the pirate captains. Hit them with the knockout dive to get them on the ground, juggle them endlessly to get their health down, and then once they're down to one hit, let them drop a little bit, hit them, and then you win. But yeah, in multi-ship fights, each ship you take out until the last one will just instantly sink, so you can only capture the last one.
I see.
These floating chests here have health. The ones that aren't marked with a cross just have a couple of coins.
You know, I've only gotten seasick once, and it was in the morning of going to Catalina Island, until I learned the secret for not getting seasick. Stay out of the sun. I don't know, there's like something to do with like stand downwind, or I don't know. There's like a couple things you can do. It was cool seeing all the dolphins swim with us.
Nice.
Yeah, dolphins. Some dolphins are nice. Most dolphins are dicks. I feel like they're intelligent enough to be immoral. All right, almost there.
There's no waypoints here, there's just the mark on the map, so it can be a bit tricky finding the exact place.
Drop anchor near the beach.
Are you all set with your gear?
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. I'm a hit single with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about you take your pimp self down to
Ha!
the H2O and get nasty with the Scuba? Yo, with bling.
Hey man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You've got your own flavor.
I honestly like the smoke comparison.
Your
Yeah.
objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Ooh, cool, bro.
So it's like a damage multiplier?
Spice up your basket.
Yeah, we've got to
Hey, you
upgrade our
want some
cannons, otherwise we
fertilizer
can't
for
take
your
on
Scuba
Lafui's
tanks?
ship.
It might help you spot sharks.
Oh.
Alright, time for Dimitri's gameplay.
Hey, Submariner, use the action buttons to move forward.
Okay, that's
left,
pretty cool.
right, and back. Hit the R1 button to fire your spear gun.
Reminds me of Subnautica.
Guess what we got to do?
It's weird they don't have a global like option.
I mean, it's good that it's individualized to an extent, because like what's
Sure.
natural for someone for one thing might not translate into another.
And I get that. It's just they could have also had a global option as well. But oh well.
At least the camera, like for just running around as a character, is the same.
I do find it interesting that the logo for
And are lowering the basket for you to drop the
For,
bombs into. And,
Dimitri looks a lot
towards the
cooler
water.
than Dimitri.
If one of those sharks attack,
Yeah, it's different than his boss logo from Slide 2.
Could be the difference between life and death.
So yeah, it's interesting. So you press triangle to swim forward, X to swim back, and then a circle and square to swim left and right.
Okay.
So I think Penelope's lines when we were
Blast collars will be
one second.
Yeah.
invaluable in our fight against the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our cannons couldn't make a dent. Find 5 more, and we're set.
Yeah, so when they opened up the treasure, Penelope was like, "Wow, it's so well made and artisan."
Calibrate the guns for synchronized discharge.
I mean, it's cool, I guess.
Sorry, Bentley keeps talking.
Just 3 more.
I interpret that as their justification for why it's okay for Dimitri to be using this stuff that's been in a chest for like 50 years and was
Yeah.
made like 70 years ago,
Yeah.
rather than just getting some new diving gear.
I will say it is strange to look back at old diving gear. Some of that stuff was wild. Like, there was this
Yeah.
pressurized suit thing that was like, imagine a combination of a diving suit and a diving bell, where you can't really move, but because of the way it's set up, you don't have to worry about the bends,
Just need 1 more.
I think.
Huh.
I don't know. The bends is a weird concept. It's like, what, too much nitrogen in your blood or something?
I believe so, yeah.
That reminds me. I want to get some of that nitrogen soda again. It was mediocre at best.
The way I heard it described is that it just has less fizziness,
Yes.
which is misses the point of soda.
And that description was from me.
To fortify our gunpowder with some
Okay.
I mean, I guess I think I specifically remember. Oh.
down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple.
I specifically think I said it. It's like it comes half flat at all times,
Get ready for some fast swimming.
which isn't bad, mind you. It's more creamy. Well, I'm getting Subnautica. No, not Subnautica. Atlantica flashbacks from Kingdom Hearts, but honestly, I'd have actually preferred it be like this.
Catch 1 more and hammerhead sharks.
At least I would have been able
Yeah,
to
this
see where
works
the
for a
heck I was
little-
going.
Yeah, this works a little bit for a
Ow.
little segment in an action-adventure game. Kingdom Hearts, I get what they were doing with Atlantica. Probably could have been
Like,
better executed.
I wish, both embarrassed and I wish I could tell you how long I was lost in that world.
Impressive swimming, Dimitri.
It was
At this
not good.
point, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep sea hunting.
Okay,
Remember to swim sideways when a shark is charging.
I missed something. Why do we need hammerhead sharks again?
Avoid getting eaten.
We need some part of them to amplify our gunpowder.
We need all the
Ugh.
hammerhead sharks you can get. Take your time and play it safe. But if you can't, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
These guys remind me of Gel Slap slash, what was that enemy from Metroid Prime 2? They were like the weird, like, tri-mouthed,
Oh yeah, blogs?
yeah, Blargs. Blogs. I guess it would be pronounced blog, now that I think about it. I could never pronounce anything in that game. Yeah, but I finished the Snapcube Sonic Unleashed playthrough and found that Penny did the Echoes playthrough, and that's been kind of fun.
Cool.
I don't know how she's able to cut herself off in a sentence where she was doing both Samus and Umos's voice, and it was like just him telling her about the destruction of his world, and it's like, wow, she is not taking this seriously. Oh man, it was good. I think I like Prime 2 more than Prime 1 in some ways, and I know that's not a popular opinion.
I like all three in different ways.
Yeah.
I have always said that I cannot pick one over the other.
I think that's the best way to put it.
Solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label. We're ready to go toe-to-toe with a Death's Head. We'll see how smart that Lafouille is with a cannonball in his face.
Huh. Good face. I will say, I've only played through Prime 3 once, so I need to rectify that.
I've played it much more than once.
Because I think I might
But
like it
I
more
completely
now.
understand. Yeah, I completely understand why it's most people's least favorite.
It's very... Well,
Actionized.
well, it's like... It feels less Metroid and more Halo, in a way. If that makes
A
sense.
little bit.
But also, there's not enough isolation for my taste. Like, at least in Fusion, it feels like a horror movie. So I don't mind the computer talking to you all the time. But it also helps that game's text only, so... 2D Metroid hits different anyway.
Yeah. Well, at least the trip to this... Oh.
Ship time. So are the collars already on, or no?
Yep, and I believe it actually does make them hit harder, which is why I went for that mission first.
Nice. Makes sense.
Maybe it doesn't, but... But yeah, fortunately, this next mission is more north, so we should have good wind all the way there.
It is a problem to have a map like this and only one direction is fastest. Like, I know it's realistic, but...
Yeah, well, it's more than one direction. Basically, it's based on whether or not you can get full sail, which even if you're traveling basically straight west, you still have full sail, so you still go really fast.
I was surprised when I first learned attack in Wind Waker more recently than you'd think. I didn't understand just how effective it is. Like, you know what?
Of what?
Tacking?
Tacking?
Okay,
No.
so this is a technique where, say the winds are bad, which is weird because you can change the wind in Wind Waker, so why would you ever do this? But you can go against the wind if you, you can zigzag back and forth, and you'll pick up speed really fast. And it's a way to sail when you have bad wind.
Okay.
But there's no reason to do it, because you can change the wind.
With some planning, we should be able to ambush them and
Here we
stall
go.
Now, when you take damage, you can lose cannons. They'll just...
Permanently?
Not permanently, just until you can find more of those repair chests.
Ah.
But similarly, your attacks can render enemy cannons
I see.
disabled, so they can hit you, can't hit you as hard.
Oh, this thing drives like a second-player game. I thought you missed.
Yeah, and I actually did a couple of times. I think I may have cut those out, but yeah.
For a second there, you could see inside Sly's head. That was cool. Oh, the captain can jump back on.
Yeah. It'd be a little too easy if you could just knock him right off.
Now we need to go find a creepy man and pay him a lot of money to read the chart.
I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
But yeah, as you take out more pirates, you'll get a higher rank, and I think like captured ships count for 2 points, destroyed ships count for 1, and I think the highest rank is at like 90.
What does a rank give you?
I don't think it really gives you anything. Maybe
Just to win track stuff.
yeah, just for fun. Maybe it gives you increased coin rewards, but I think it's just like, hey, took out a bunch of ships.
One battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Oh boy. You know, it'd be nice if the other guys manned the cannons, but that wouldn't be practical. You ever get any combo hits, like 2 ships at once?
No, the cannonballs are set up to track one particular target by range, so even if you do get 2 ships lined up, it'll only ever hit 1.
I see. Honestly, I don't... Maybe it was just a, like, space issue. But I wonder if pirate ships ever had... Or, well, ships for that matter, had guns in the front or the back.
I think they would, but they would try not to use them as much. It was more of just maybe picking off ships that happened to be running away from them.
Sweet shot!
Board this guy for booty if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates.
Did
for
you
the
say
rest of the
Mooney?
fleet.
Or Mooney?
I think he said booty.
Oh.
That's the best way to board a ship, is to jump onto the thing, and because that actually extends far enough over.
Wow.
There you go. That's how you deal with
Flawless
pirate
victory.
captains.
Ha, that's cute. The little clicking makes a song. Did you notice that?
Yep. Yep. Diddle-it-doot-doot. So actually, between the ending of Chapter 5 and the beginning of Chapter 6, I grinded for all of the coins I needed for all of the upgrades, and then I never bought them because you'd never have an opportunity to in Chapter 6.
Oh.
Chapter 6 works like the final clockwork area
I
of
see.
Sly 1, where it's just a linear sequence of missions with no overworld.
So this means that we don't unlock all the abilities?
Not really, but we've got all the ones that matter already.
We hack! I handle! The damage is ferocious, but so's my luck.
I assume the smoking cannons are the disabled ones.
Yeah, they're pointed up. They are still cooling down. Oh, no. Disabled, they're just not there at all.
Oh.
Let's see, did that one take one out?
Not quite.
I haven't taken much bad damage yet.
Oh.
Main support is
There it is. Once I head over to the other side, you can see it.
That chip is done. Oh yeah, we're missing that one.
Oh yeah!
He's a sitting duck. Send him to Davy Jones' locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
Ah, crap, I think he's against the wind.
Nah. Oh.
But yeah, the pirate captains, I think, are a little bit tougher to take down. Like, the dog ones will block your attacks.
So is there one more part for this chapter after this?
Yep, just like all the ones before it, 3 parts per chapter.
Ah. So it looks like the only difference is these guys are physically bigger.
The captains are mostly the same as their smaller counterparts, but bigger and wearing a hat.
Mm-hmm.
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay.
Stealthy little edit there.
Yeah.
But anyways, we will follow up with the ending of our pirate adventure next time.
Yar.